There's many beings. There's a glowing light. Just
Yes.
asking. There's a cat being that has stepped forward
Describe this being
on
for
two
me.
feet. White fur, white face, cat ears, big eyes.
Who is this cat being?
I'm the guardian of the Lyrian kingdom. I work with you. I'm your soul family.
Yes. How long have you worked together?
For eons,
Yes.
through dimensions, and in the physical, depending on the time.
Yes. Do you have a name?
Yes, I am Iran.
Iran. Very good.
Iran.
Iran, what is it that you are helping this woman with in this lifetime?
To restore the heart of humanity.
Can you explain that to me, please?
Yes, the grid system, the frequency, the template within the Earth system, bringing that back online. It's been destroyed, it's been muted.
How has it been destroyed? When did that happen?
200,000 years ago.
How was the Earth before 200,000 years with the intact grid system? How did it function?
Alive, harmonious, everything rippling, connected, euphoric, telepathic, water, lots of water,
Yes.
water like the energy systems and rippling. Rainbow, there's rainbow lights, rainbow currents of lights, and transmissions going from soul to soul, plant to soul, animal to soul, without words, these
Yeah.
energies, these feelings.
And the beings that were on Earth at that time, what were they like?
They could morph and they could shift, almost like shape shifting. They could even shift into different elements, into water, and bilocate as needed.
And these beings, did they look human?
Yes and no. Avatar, avatar,
What were they avatars?
colorful.
Okay. They were colorful. So the beings had different color skin?
Yes, and they could shift forms like into elements. They weren't just one solid structure.
Yes. And what were the size of these beings at this time?
They were big. They were very big.
Would we consider them giants?
Like 8 or 9 feet.
Very good. So, Iran, tell me what happened 200,000 years ago that disrupted this grid?
It's like the earth broke in half. There was a shift. It was like a split in the center of the earth and a shift, like the axes shift.
What caused this shift, this split of the earth?
Greed of interdimensional beings, a takeover of sorts.
Where did these interdimensional beings come from?
All different places.
Tell me more.
They're not real beings in the sense that they siphon. They have to siphon to be alive.
Yes. What is it that they're siphoning?
Energy, life force energy.
So they came here to siphon from the earth, is that it?
Yes, from the
Yes.
earth and from life on earth.
And is this what caused the split of the earth? The
It's a timeline split. It's no, not entirely. The split.
Explain that for me, please, so I can understand.
It's also part of the earth's soul. The earth's soul. It's like she was severed.
Yes.
The beings that came, I can see them. It's like an army of them,
Yes.
lots of them,
Yes.
and they march as one, very void beings, very metallic, very, it's like they come to blanket the earth with a shadow or a veil, a sense of separation between her and her. Her frequency of life, that life-giving force that is her.
Yes.
It's like they came in and severed it so that they could feed themselves, so that they could carry on.
Yes. And when this happened, what happened to this grid around the earth?
She was fragmented and disrupted, and they set their own grid up, which is not her. It is not her source frequency. It is like an override.
Ready to connect.
Excuse me, what'd you say?
It's like an override system. It's not her natural system.
Okay.
It's artificial.
So is that what we're dealing with right now, an artificial system?
Yes.
Very good. So I'd like for you now to tell me, Aaron, what is the role of this soul that you are speaking through right now? What is her participation or her role on Earth at this time with this grid that they placed?
Hashyama ki, Yama, Hashyama ki. She came to restore the frequency of the Earth's template. To bring it back online.
Okay. Is she the only one, or are
To
there
anchor
others?
these energies in.
Okay. Are there
There's
others who are doing
others.
it? Yes.
Yes.
So, how far along is she in getting this template and grid back online?
She has come very far. She's in the middle of the mission. She holds a unique ability to anchor these energies all the way through the template and to
Yes.
grab them from the ethers and to bring them through the heart center, radiating out into the hearts of the humans. And it will
How,
cause a collapse on the earth.
tell me about that collapse as she's doing this.
It will collapse false grid systems. It will collapse humans who are connected to the false grid systems and have been taken over.
What will that be like when that collapses?
There will be a time of chaos, disorientation, and death.
Tell
A
me more.
reset.
A reset. A reset of the earth?
A reset of the earth. Yes, a cleansing, a
Okay.
purification.
How far along are we before this happens?
25% in,
25%
within
has
a
been.
decade period.
Okay. So within a decade, the ones that are here restoring this grid will be working, and then this will all happen.
Yes.
So how can we prepare for something like this?
You need to really connect with yourself, with the sun, with the earth, with your unique soul imprint, with your unique soul language, with the heart of your soul,
Yes.
and to allow that expression to guide you where you need to be and to do what you need to do. The healing within that
Yes.
needs to take place in order for you to stay.
Okay. Are there souls on this earth who are going to be choosing to leave once this happens?
Yes, many already are.
Okay. Is that why there are many deaths at this time?
Yes, there will be more.
Okay.
Children too,
Children are
all of
leaving
them.
too. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this by design? Or did they choose to leave at this time? Or should I say that their
Yes.
soul leave?
Yes.
Okay. What is the reason why so many need to leave?
To be free. To end the cycle. Because their soul mission is complete.
Okay. And those that stay? What is the mission of those that remain and are part of this?
They will anchor in the new earth, the bliss, the connection, the truth. They will live in harmony with the earth.
Very good. So tell me more about the mission that she is doing on Earth. Why did she choose to be here, be born when she was? She could have been born before or after. Why at the precise moment that she was born?
There was a time when she could embody and anchor this into the earth. It is needed. It is critical.
Okay.
It allows the earth to be restored.
Okay.
It allows the humans to remember.
Okay. Very good. Has she done this before in different places or just the earth?
Many places.
Okay. Are there any of these places in which she's done this before that is affecting her now?
Yes.
Yes. So, Aaron, I'd like for you to assist me in taking her to that lifetime in which she has done this mission before, because she has fears of losing her children, of losing her animals. So I'm going to count to 3. When I get to number 3, be in that time in which this is happening. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you? Yes.
In a corridor inside. It's dark.
Yes.
We're hiding.
Notice your body in this place. Are you male or female?
A female.
Female, yes. What else do you
Yes.
notice?
I'm scared but trusting but understanding. There will be death. There's bombing outside.
Yes. Notice where you are. Are you on Earth or a different place?
It's Earth.
What year is this? See it in your mind.
$16.77.
1677. Very good. What's happening in this place, in this corridor, and you hear the bombing? Who is bombing?
The children are hiding. The children are hiding. Germans.
Yes.
Destroying everything. Everyone.
What are they destroying with?
Leveling cities.
What are they
It
using
looks
to
like
level?
bombs.
Bombs, yes.
And guns. Bombs and guns.
Yes. Tell me more. What
They're
happens next?
angry.
What are they angry about?
Control.
Yes. Continue.
Control. Freedom. No freedom.
No freedom.
No freedom allowed. No life, no joy. No playing.
Yes.
So anyone alive, they kill.
And are you in a country that you recognize?
Big stone walls.
Yeah.
It's Europe.
In Europe, yes.
I keep hearing Germany.
Germany, yes. And say the date again.
1677.
Very good. Tell me more.
The kids are on the floor, and there's another woman. And we're trying to keep them hidden, safe.
Yes. Yes,
But we
continue.
know we can't.
So what happens next?
We know. And someone barges through the door. Many, many men.
What do they look like, men?
Wearing brown with long rifles.
Yes, continue.
They look not human. They look like they've just void. Just robotic.
Yes, robotic.
And they come and they take some of the children.
Yes.
They take them away.
And how many are in
And they
this
take
core?
me too.
They take you too. Very good. Where do they take you?
They take us to this underground dungeon. And
Yes,
they
continue.
poison us. They poison the air.
What do they use to poison the air?
And gas. Fumes.
Yes. How many are
And
in
we
this
all
place?
die.
How many are there?
Hundreds. All ages.
All ages. And notice, where is your soul when this is happening, when you're being poisoned?
Floating above, watching all of the people, gathering them and bringing them through.
Yes.
Back to freedom.
Back to freedom. And notice, what's been the most difficult part about this whole experience?
Before it happens. The hiding.
Okay, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll go back to when this all began, before you were in those tunnels hiding. And this time you'll allow your body to feel everything in detail. 1, 2, and 3. How does this all begin? Where are you?
It looks like dirt on the walls now.
Yes.
And we're stuck in here.
What is this place?
I can hear cries. Cries.
Who's crying?
The women and the children.
Yes.
The elderly, the men. Shaking, quivering, sweat, smell,
Yes.
feces.
Yes. Continue.
Some already dying because they know they're going to die.
Yes.
There's a heavy energy I can feel in my head, like pressure. It seems like the poison's already started.
Yes. Notice where this poison is coming from.
The roof, the like spray, there's these metal things where it's spurting out already.
Yes. And as you start to leave, what is the last thought that brain has before you leave that body?
This is over.
So notice what you do next after you leave that body.
I gather the other souls in that room and around the death camp. I collect them. I invite them to come with me.
Very good. Very good. So I'd like for you to do something now to assist you. We're going to allow you to talk to all of those Germans that poisoned you, all those metallic beings that came. And I want you to go ahead and address them and tell them everything that you need to tell them. Don't hold anything back. What do you say to them?
I know you're not aware of what you've done. I know. You don't have a mind of your own. It's your one mind in a trance, commanded, obeying.
And
And I
follow
forgive you.
where their mind is connected to and address that energy.
It's a very evil, dark figure. It's a face. It's very black. It's
Yes.
very robotic, mechanical.
Yes. So address this evil face and tell it that you demand that you get back the energy that it took from you in that lifetime. Demand it back.
I command all of my energy be restored, all of the energy of all of the souls affected by what you have done, by what you have requested and implanted
Yes.
here on earth and beyond.
Yes. Go ahead and open your
I
arms and
demand that
receive
you
it.
stop.
Yes, receive that energy. Take it back. Very good. Now that you can take all of you into the light, take every bit of you into the light and breathe in that light. Feel that light. And I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll go to the next incident, the next point in time in which your soul needs to heal. 1, 2, and 3. You're there now. Where are you? Yes, if you knew. What is this place?
It's cold. It's
Yes.
also, it's metallic. It's foreign. It's
What is metallic, your body or
like
the surroundings?
the surroundings.
The surroundings, yes. Is there a color to this metal?
I see hues of orange and yellow and oranges in the light between the spaces. And the metal is silver, blue, gray, kind of silver.
Yes. And what is
It's
this?
the roof. It's like a dome. It's the walls are dome-like, and the floors. It's all metal.
What is this place?
It's like a spaceship. It's a ship.
Very good. Are you on this ship?
I am.
Do you have a body there?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Describe it.
It's blue. Arms are blue.
Yes.
Fingers are blue, but just 3 fingers.
Yes. Look at the rest of you down to your feet.
It's like a bodysuit, the blue.
Okay.
Everything is just that blue. Feet are blue,
And do you wear
but
anything
in
on
the
your feet?
suit.
Okay. Notice how many
No.
toes you have.
The toes are hidden in the suit.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like there's toes.
Okay. So it's just one foot with nothing on it? Okay. Is there any type of insignia or anything on the suit besides just being on the body?
On the left shoulder, there's like a patch. And I just see a spiral.
What is the significance of that patch?
Identity.
Identity, yes. Tell me about your identity.
I'm not of the earth here.
Where are you from?
I'm a blue being.
Yes.
From the Pleiades.
So tell me a little bit more about what you look like, your face, your head.
I have no hair. And I have one eye.
One eye. And where is this one eye?
In the middle of my head.
Do you have any other orifice on your face? A nose or a mouth?
No.
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 Do you have a gender?
No.
No. Very good. Tell me about what it is that you do on that ship.
We hover between different realms and come to assist where needed.
What is your specialty?
We retrieve trapped souls and bring them back. Ones that have net interference on their mission.
Explain that to me. How is it that a soul gets trapped when they're on a mission?
Interference.
By whom?
Captured. Invaders. Dark forces. Trying to stop them on their mission.
When they capture them, are they in a body?
Yes.
Yes. So what happens?
Different things.
Yes.
Sometimes we can't intervene.
So right now, is your ship near Earth? Is it working with Earth? Or a different planet?
Yes.
Okay. What Earth year is it in which you are helping them with?
1864.
And who are the ones that are interfering with those on Earth at this time?
Orion fleet.
The Orion fleet. So how is it that the Orion fleet interferes on Earth in this year?
They send armies and invaders.
Yes.
To anchor in big, it's like big structures on the earth, big towers on the
Yeah.
earth.
What are these towers made of?
Stone and metal.
And when these Orion fleets install these stone and metal towers, how does that affect the population on Earth?
Panic. It harnesses the natural grid system, the energy system of Earth.
Yes.
It creates panic in the atmosphere, in the air, in the humans.
Yes.
It siphons part of their essence
And does the
as they
Orion...
install these.
Okay. So during this year, are there any wars at this time between the humans?
Yes.
So what happens when they are at war?
I hear nuclear.
Tell me more.
Death.
Death. Yes.
Pride.
And what does
Disembodied.
disembodied? So with all of these disembodied souls, what do the Pleiadians do? Do they interfere too?
Yes.
In what way?
Yes, when they can. There's only segments of time where they can access to help.
Yes. Are
Without
they
dying too.
okay? So do the Pleiadians actually go to the Earth, or do they do this?
Yes, they're here.
Okay, they're here. So how do they help those that are in a panic?
They come through human form.
Yes.
They have to be in human form. They
Yes.
walk in And they serve as templates of the truth, restoring the frequency
Okay.
through their bodies.
And when they restore the frequency, does the panic stop?
Only to those who can receive it, only to
Okay.
those they can touch.
Okay, so they do it one person at a time.
They do it through the grid and it ripples out,
Okay.
but not all can receive it.
Okay. So tell me your role. What do you do? Do you go to Earth also?
Yes,
Yes. What do you do?
as a
As a
woman.
woman. So explain to me what it is that you do once you arrive on Earth. What form do you take?
I'm a woman with long black hair, a small structure, white skin.
Yes, continue. Do you participate with other humans?
I gather the children and the women. I do.
What do you do with the women and the children?
We sing and we play. We're in a different realm together.
Okay.
Something that nobody else knows about. It's magical,
Okay.
but we all know. And so something anchors deep into the earth's core from us. There's a select few. There's 3 women that I work with that
Yes.
receive these codes, these keys, and also transmit them into the earth. We
Very
live
good.
short lives till 30.
Till 30, yes.
Yeah, young 30s.
And these
And
women
leave.
these women are they also the Pleiadians that take form, or are they born on
Yes.
Earth? Okay. Are you born on Earth, or do you just transform
No.
into this woman?
Yes. Not born.
Not born. You just transform and then you leave when it's done?
Yes.
Okay, very good. What happens after you have now put this grid, anchored this grid down?
There is chaos as the old system pulls out. The old system meets resistance in the new field. It's like an eject button.
Okay.
Has to.
So how many times have you done this on Earth? This anchoring, chaos, and eject?
17 times.
17 times. And this lifetime that is being lived now, as Shelley, what is she meant to do in this lifetime?
I feel this euphoric feeling.
Yes. Connect with that feeling. What is that?
She brings people to a place of understanding their abilities, their magic, to becoming one with all that they always have been. Where they can float, interact, and shift entire systems, entire planetary systems, effortlessly, where they come into alignment with their complete essence while here on Earth. Where they tap into the organic blueprint restored on Earth and live from there.
Yes.
She brings them there so they can move from there forever.
So when
And
she
to
is...
remind others,
Yes.
they then remind others.
So it's like a domino effect.
Yes. She also shifts the entire planetary grid system. It's an
Yes.
activation of sorts like no other, connected through the galactic central sun, through the templates.
Can anyone else assist her with that?
Yes, there are ones. She has met them recently.
Yes.
Yes, there is one.
Okay, very good. And when she shifts all of this, does she need to be there physically, or can she do it mentally? Telepathically?
Both.
Both.
Yes.
Is there any place in which she needs to go to next?
Yes.
Where is that?
Nairobi.
What is it in Nairobi that she needs to do?
Restore the Templar system.
Yes.
Connected to the innate organic energy systems that run the planet.
Yes.
Hashiyama, Akihayama.
Yes, continue.
She needs to go there in 2023
Okay.
to anchor this system in.
And when she goes
She
to
must bring
Nairobi,
others.
okay, how many others does she need to bring?
3.
3. Does she know who they are?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Where to next? What is the next place she needs to go to?
Croatia.
Tell me about that.
There's a pyramid there. And at the base of it, there's a lock and the key, which she holds the codes to open an access point into the center of the earth that will restore the energy flow through all of the grid systems that have been brought online.
Very
It will
good.
also dismantle a takeover system. The ripple will be instant.
Very good. And what year does she need to do that in?
2024.
Okay. Will that be the final one, or does she need to unlock any others?
There will be more. Antarctica.
Yes. What is in Antarctica that she needs to go to?
There's a cap that needs to be removed and dismantled. That's the final mission.
Okay.
She will take others with her.
Okay, very good. What year will that be in?
2024.
Okay. So a lot will be happening in the next 2 years for her.
Yes.
And as she is unlocking and anchoring and restoring, will people of the earth be feeling any different?
Rapidly.
What is it that they will feel as this is...
A crumbling. Crumbling, like a crumbling below their feet. Some will experience rapid ascension, lightness, elation, bliss. Others panic.
Yes.
There will be it's like there's two energies. There's this very blue, purple, almost red one that floats above the Earth's atmosphere, where souls ascend into while still here. And there's another one that's very dense and chaotic below it. And souls will choose where they exist.
Is there anything that a person can do to now prepare for going to one place or another?
We've already prepared.
We have.
We've already chosen. And many choose to just leave and end the cycles and not visit either of the two.
Okay. And when a person chooses to leave and end the cycle, where do their souls go?
They can be free now. And they can be free as of the last few months. They don't have to repeat karmic cycles. There's been a shift in the alignments where they can transcend some fragment and a spaceless return. Some stay cohesive with all of their soul elements and travel onwards. Some suspended in the ethers, some on different planetary missions. Some return to home planet bases. Some line up back for Earth.
There's been talk for a long time about a new Earth. Is this what we're talking about? This new feeling on Earth?
Yes.
Can you explain that a little bit more about what Earth will be like in the future once all of these energies are released?
It's after the death cycle. There's not as many humans. It's soft, so vibrant. Everything melts into each other like it did before. Everything is self-sustaining. It's like a song. The waters are abundant and everything is sparkling. There's food. There's quiet. There's laughter.
Yes.
It's simplicity.
Yes. Is this Earth already existing in a different form?
Yes, she is here, but she is not birthed yet.
Okay.
She is.
How is this Earth birthed?
Through the death-birth cycle. Through the death of the structures that have taken hold of her and are sucking her dry. They're killing her children. and are creating chaos. As
Yes.
this is dismantled, she is reborn.
Okay. Very good. So, I'd like to get more information about the connection with Lyria. How is this soul connected to the Lyrians?
She is of the Lyrian kingdom, queendom. She's lived there many lifetimes. Not only there, but she has a home there. She has children there and family there. And she
Does
has
she visit?
accepted the mission.
Okay.
Yes, in her sleep.
She visits there. Are her
Yes.
children in this Lyrian kingdom, are they safe?
Yes.
So this fear of her children and animals dying, was it from the death when she was poisoned?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So there shouldn't be any fear any longer, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over.
Correct.
Very good. So how is it that she, the soul, is related to Iran?
Iran is her father.
Her father. Very good. And does Iran guide her in this lifetime or protect her?
Yes, often.
Who else guides her?
She has a whole council of light from the galactic central sun.
Yes.
She comes from there too.
Okay, very good.
Home.
Is that her home?
Yes.
Very good. Is there anything that she needs to know about this council?
They work through her.
Okay. So when she is doing a reading, she's working with people. They are there guiding her and working with her.
Yes.
Very good. Is there any other information that this soul will need in order to do her mission here on earth and assist others?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
She can jump timelines, realities, and dimensions and anchor truth in all of them. She has a ripple effect, an energetic weaving that heals from the core, the fragmentation, the rapture, the capture that has happened in all dimensions, planetary systems, and realities.
How many
Her
timelines?
song is important.
The song is important?
Song, her singing.
Okay.
She needs to sing.
Okay. So when she works with timelines, how many is she working with?
Infinite.
Infinite.
There is no number.
Okay.
It's a weaving, it's a matrix, there's worlds like the brightest light you've ever seen,
Okay.
all
Has she
connected.
all connected? So it's like a big web. All these timelines. Very good.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any timeline that needs to be corrected today?
Yes.
Direct her to that right now.
Okay.
Where are you?
In the Earth grid system.
Mm-hmm.
The top.
What do you see that needs to be corrected?
It's like an access point.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bubble in time.
Yes.
And they're asking that I pull that out, dislodge it. It's like a stuck frequency. There's emerging and opening of timelines now.
Very good.
And course correction.
Mm-hmm. What was that bubble causing?
Fragmentation in the field for
Mm-hmm.
humanity.
Very good. So as you look now at your correction, how has that shifted our future?
One of ease and openness.
Mm-hmm.
Where everything we need is available.
Is there anything else that we want to work on today, or do you feel that we are complete?
There's something.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The tattoo from Egypt, the henna tattoo from Egypt. It's here to bring something forward from a cosmic life, an understanding. It is burning right now on my skin.
Yes. What is the significance of that? What's coming through?
The pain and suffering of humanity ends now.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
The restoration, the full embodiment of humans is the new earth.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the cycle we are in.
Very good. Very good. And is there any light language or any song that can be said at this time that will heal the souls that are listening to this, that will anchor them?
Hi, hi, hi. Oh, hi, Amaki, Ashiyama. Yama, Hashiyama, Iki, Namaskar, Hayama. Hayamaya, Shamaki, ha, ha, ha. Hunamu, Hayama. Hi, hi, hi.
Very good. Can you interpret what was just said?
There will be a new beginning. There will be peace. There will be freedom. There will be choice. There will be remembrance.
Is that all? Are we complete?
Yes.
Very
Yes.
good. Very good. Rise. 5, wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome back. How did that feel?
Thank you. Amazing. Very light. Yeah, very
Wonderful.
interesting.
Yeah, you have a big job to do on this earth, and it seems like you've done it before.
Yeah, I definitely have.
Yeah. What was interesting was your experience in the 1800s. Was that a different timeline?
It definitely was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It seems like almost like a repeat of what happened in the 1940s, but it was happening in the 1800s.
Right. It definitely was.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
So you were actually on Earth, but different timelines when different things were happening.
Yeah, for sure.
That just boggles the mind because you realize what is history? Like
Right.
which
Right.
timeline are we talking about?
It's true. It definitely
Yeah,
does.
it just throws everything on its head as to, you can't really say everything is linear because not only is it not linear, but it's in different times. Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Amazing. So Shelley, do you want to share this session with other people?
I wasn't planning on it. What are you thinking? Or what are you wondering?
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I think I have to sit with it and see.
Sit with it for a little while and see how you feel. We can take out parts that are personal,
Okay.
parts about your family. I think the grid stuff is pretty interesting though. I don't know if you want to put that out, the stuff that you need to do in Croatia and all these places,
Right. Yeah,
right?
maybe. Yeah, it definitely is important. So I'll feel into it.
Feel
It
into
feels
it.
good.
And what do you think this session is all about? Is it about anchoring the grid?
I think it's a big reflection for me to really kind of cohesively put together the work I'm doing here and allow me to freely do it on a bigger scale.
Yeah,
And just seeing the reflection of seeing it kind of like from an outside point um, helps. Does that make
yeah,
sense?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it seems that every client that you have, you are helping them do the same thing, and then it's like a domino effect.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
It's, you know,
It's big. It's
it's
big
like,
work.
yeah, thank you.
Wow. And what did Iran look like, your father from the Lyrian father?
He's so soft. So he doesn't have like a huge lion's mane. But he's got the lion face with the nose and the eyes, and he's just white, and kind of feels like a big hug, like this gentle giant, and his arms are cat arms with paws,
Yeah.
but he stands on 2 feet like a human. Yeah,
Amazing.
pink
Amazing.
nose. Yeah,
But
big
you
eyes.
can kind of see that maybe that's why the Egyptians had these statues because there were people like this that came here.
Exactly.
So, do you
Yeah.
want to tell everybody what you do and where you are?
Yeah, I'm located here. I'm gonna sit up. I'm located on the Big Island of Hawaii, and I work with souls individually to assist them in releasing all of the elements that they need to release on a emotional, psychic, um, energetic level. And I help you to integrate and activate all the pieces of yourself and bring online your DNA, your magic, and the deep remembrance of why you are here in this lifetime. And then you serve as a conduit of that so that you can assist others in the exact same way, but with your own your own flair, because we all have unique essences and life paths here. And
Fabulous.
so,
And is there a website where they can contact you?
yeah, it's shelleyvecchitto.com. And so that's, should I spell it?
I've got it. I've got it. So, yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, and
Well, thank you
thank
very
you.
much, Shelley. It was a pleasure meeting you. It was a pleasure facilitating your session. I hope you got what you needed from it.
It's an
It was
honor. It's an honor
definitely
to
intense.
receive it.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you
was a
so much.
lot of information.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of information.
Yes, yes.
It's
So,
very
thank you very much. And for those of you who are watching, thank you for joining us. And we'll see you next time. Much love to you. Bye bye.